I got a boosted board. I'm so excited about it. It's a ton of fun, but if you want to leave any Casey wannabe comments, just do it in an orderly fashion. But today's video is not about electric skateboards or coffee. It's about wooden propellers. Check this out. My buddy Travis sent me wooden blades to, I'm assuming, try on my drone. We got one set of 6x5 wooden blades. So these are a 6-inch propeller. So I'll need a 6-inch quad. So here is my MQC Fusion with 6-inch arms. It's got a lot of the usual components, a riot control flight board, BLHeli 32-bit ESCs, hype train motors, but instead of my signature hype train, which is a high-speed motor meant for 5-inch props, we've got ummm, which is the same size, but it's a low speed, which makes it great for larger 6-inch props or more battery voltage. So we're gonna use the same battery, but enlarge the props. On here, I've got Cyclone 6-inch blades. This is a really durable plastic material. It might get some nicks in it, but if it bends, you can bend it back and get a lot of use out of these props. And when you do break one, they're really cheap. Wooden props are gonna be a different story. Like I said, I've got one set, so we're gonna be careful with these. I don't imagine that they are cheap, and I don't imagine that they're gonna have any real durability. They're really stiff, and I'm thinking one crash and they're gonna be toasted, but I wanna try and get a couple of flights out of them and see what's it like to use wooden blades on a freestyle drone. Set up with the wooden blades, psyched to see how these fly. Compared to my normal props, which have 3 blades, these only have 2 blades, they're bi-blades. So the more blades you have, the more grippy the drone feels. It doesn't slide in the turns as much, if that makes sense. 3 is what I fly most of the time, but when I was first getting into this, 2 was actually pretty common. So I have experienced 2-blade props before, obviously, but it's kind of been a while. There's also this blunt tip, which is gonna make them have more power but less efficiency. And like I said, they are a lot stiffer. So I think that's gonna affect the handling, as well as it'll be noisier, like they'll be vibrating more. So that'll kind of affect the video that we get, as well as make the flight controller have to work a little bit harder, so further affecting. I guess what I'm saying is I don't think they're gonna fly that well, but I guess you never know. So we're gonna warm up with a little line of sight stuff, fly it in the open area, try to get a feel for exactly what they're gonna do, and then we'll bust out the FPV goggles, get in the drone, and fly through some woods over yonder and see how badly we can break these things. Let's do it. Oh, they sound weird. Actually, it feels like they're making less power than the blades I'm used to. Still pretty snappy. We're just gonna keep it out in the open air for a second. Yeah, they feel pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised. Rubik's. All right, let's get in there, dog. No! Oh, that was such a stupid crash. Oh, no. One's definitely damaged. Well, that lasted much less than I was hoping. Absolutely destroyed. There's damage on almost all 4 of them. I mean, one's just gone. I'm gonna go see if I can find the remains of one of the blades. This one is totally useless. This has a piece missing from it. This is just... So they do fly worse than my normal props. Not as bad as I was expecting though, so I'll give them points for that. But as I did expect, 0 for durability. I mean, that was hardly a crash. I think I just, you know, kind of nicked one of the poles and that took it out. I didn't even get to go in the trees. Ugh. Well, still fun to try. I'm gonna pop on some normal tri blades onto this thing and get some more stick time in there because it's a beautiful day. And I'm not gonna end my fun just because the wood prop stuck. So. I swear I put my arms around you and tell you that I'm sorry. I suppose I could have been there for you when you needed me. I swear I put my arms around you and tell you that I'm sorry. I suppose I could have been there for you when you needed Okay, I'm having a great time at this spot. Tons of fun. Sometimes a tree session can just be like perfect. It's just the right amount of like things to keep you in the flow and in the zone. But unfortunately, it's looking pretty dark up there and I'm feeling raindrops. So I'm gonna try and do the smart thing and pack up this whole mess and get going. Wait, one quick note, full disclosure. Some of the flight footage that you saw came from my 5-inch quads. I was flying both of them. So not everything was from the 6-inch quad. It's probably not worth mentioning, but I just like to be transparent about the gear that I'm using. But really with using modern gear, the difference between 5 and 6-inch setups, it's pretty small nowadays, and you can get both of them flying pretty similarly. So I wouldn't really say it matters, and just I don't know, you can just fly whatever you enjoy. Okay, I'm feeling more rate drops, so let's go.